It looks like a normal suburban house, but this is the front line in America's battle against the opioid crisis. 16 men live here at Champ House Recovery in Bowie, Maryland, a non-profit group that offers a structured environment for men recovering from addiction. Champ House resident Jeff Ringler first tried heroin when he was just 17 years old, and he's been battling addiction for most of his adult life.
Once I'm in full-blown addiction, like, I don't care about you. I don't care about anybody around me. I'm going to do what I have to do, and I got prison time to prove it, and I got the scars on my body. I'm going to walk over you. I'm going to rob your grandmother. I'm going to, whatever it takes.
Steve Clark volunteers at the house and says he's seen a big change in recent years.
18 years ago, the majority of the men that came to the program here were alcoholics with a little bit of drugs. In the last 5-6 years, we've seen a complete shift where probably it's reversed.
The state of Maryland alone saw a 20% increase in the drug overdose death rate from 2014 to 2015. When he announced that 90-day national emergency period here in Washington, President Trump said the federal government is aggressively fighting the opioid epidemic on all fronts. But his critics in the healthcare industry say the administration's entire approach is wrong.
The danger that we've got here, and the reason I say the 80s have called and they want their drug war back, is that this administration just really seems committed to fighting an opioid war on the supply side. That is, through interdiction, through law enforcement, through trying to raise the prices of these drugs on the street, which we know just doesn't work.
The men at Champ House are the lucky ones. Residents like Jeff see transformations every single day.
The hope I get out of that is I watch guys walk in with, and they'll just have this dead look about them, like life has no meaning. They have nothing. They're done. And then you see all that come back to life. And then you see them like a month, 2 months, 3 months later, and you got a whole new person in front of you, and they're living, and they got a job, and they're being productive, and they have a life.
But with more than 30,000 deaths involving opioids in the United States in just 2015, success stories like that are simply a drop in the ocean of a much larger and fast-growing crisis. Giles Gibson, CGTN, Washington.